Happy Monday, everyone. It's Mr. Van Dam here. We're going to be talking about the shot put event in track and field. It's our first event we're talking about in this unit. So I'm going to go over our two main concepts before we get into an actual throw. All right, the first one is the grip. All right, so right here I have a shot put. All right, this is a weighted ball. All right, in middle school, you use either a 6-pound or an 8-pound shot put. All right. So this one is about a 6-pound ball, all right, and we're gonna be showing with that one. All right, with our grip, we're gonna be throwing with our dominant hand. All right, so if you're right-handed and you throw maybe a softball or baseball with your right hand, you wanna use that hand and try out with there. Maybe shoot a basketball. All right, you're gonna use your dominant hand. Left-handed, use your left hand, okay? When we grab the shot put, we wanna make sure that we have 3 fingers in the back of the shot put, and then our thumb and our pinky finger on the sides, kind of guiding the shot put and make sure it's stable in our hand. All right, and it's gonna be in the base of your fingers. All right, so it's gonna be right here, the base of your fingers. All right, not all the way down. You never wanna palm a shot put, okay? So you have 3 fingers in the back, thumb on one side, pinky on the other side, and then you'll have kind of a gap in between the shot put and your palm. All right, so it's similar to like if ice cream and an ice cream cone. All right, the ice cream never touches the bottom of the cone, all right, but you can see it sticking out of the top. So after we have our grip, we're gonna talk about where to hold the shot put. So we have our grip, okay, we're not throwing the shot put with 2 hands, we're using 1 hand, okay? We're gonna bring the shot put to our neck, right underneath our jawline. We're gonna bring our elbow up, all right? And the shot put needs to be on your neck throughout the whole put, all right, until you release through. Okay, so you can never take off the shot put from your neck, all right? But we're here, elbow up, the shot put goes back, and I push through, all right? So it's a push, not a throw. Push. All right, so we just talked about the grip and how to hold the shot put. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the stance. All right, the basic stance is gonna be called our power stance. All right, so when we go into our stance, we're not gonna take any steps into our throw. All right, it's just gonna go from this basic stance. All right, so when you're throwing a shot put, your target is to go out into the dirt. So remember, our hips are facing to the side of the target. Our target is the dirt to my right. Okay, I'm gonna have about a shoulder width a little bit further than that stance. Bring the shot put using the correct grip up to my neck, right underneath my jawline. Elbow up, transfer your weight back to your back leg. Turn, face behind you, and then when I twist, I'm gonna push off my back leg with my left leg and transfer my weight all the way to my front leg. I'm gonna twist and push and let go. Now that we know the grip, right, we have our 3 fingers in the back, thumb on one side, pinky to the other side. We're gonna make sure that the shot put is not touching our palm, right? We know that. We're bringing that to our neck, right underneath our jawline, and we also know the correct stance, which is our power stance. Nice strong position as we go through, okay? I'm gonna talk about 8 steps so you can practice at home. All right, remember, you can use anything at home, create your own circle, maybe use some chalk, some rope, a hula hoop, all right, just so you can kind of work on keeping your feet inside the circle as you throw. All right, if you're throwing inside the house, maybe put a bundle of socks together, tennis ball, something light, throw it down the hallway, kind of working on what you can at home as you go through. All right, so the first step into our throw is our grip. So we get our grip, then we're gonna get our stance. Step 3, bring our shot put up to our neck and bring our elbow up from there. Bend our back knee, transferring our weight back as we go through. Okay. Then we're gonna turn towards the back side as we go. All right, transfer our weight to the front, and then release, push up and out as we go through. So I'm gonna show that one more time over here. Go with the left hand this time. So the first thing is our grip. Got our grip. Bring our the shot put up to our neck, right underneath our jawline. Elbow up, about a shoulder width, a little bit further than shoulder width stance. Knees bent. Transfer the weight back to your back leg. Opposite hand goes up. Turn, face behind you, and then I'm gonna push off my back leg and transfer my weight into my front, and I'm gonna push out and up. Here we go, out and up. Remember, when you exit your circle, you always got to exit the back of the circle. and then you can retrieve your shot put from there. Okay, so the last thing we're going to talk about is how to record our distance for our shot put. Okay, remember, it's not a throw, it's a put. All right, so our shot put, see how far we can get it onto the dirt. All right, if you look over here at this big white thing in front of the circle, this is called the toe board. Okay, the toe board is there because when I go and do my shot put, that's as far as I can go to release the shot put out. Okay, after that, remember, when I exit the circle, I want to exit the backside, and then I can get my recording from there. But when we do record, you're going to be recording from the edge of the toe board. So it's going to be from right here, from the edge of the toe board all the way out. All right, and we'll go as far out as we can see as it goes through. All right. All right, so we're gonna do one demonstration of that. So, talking about our steps, I got my grip, bring the shot put to my neck, elbow up, shoulder width a little bit further than shoulder width apart, knees back, transfer my weight back, opposite arm up, turn, face behind me, transfer my weight, push, and release. So after the shot put hits the ground, there's going to be an indent in the dirt. We got to make sure you always know where that lands. Usually there'll be people out on the sides making sure they see it where it lands, and they'll run out with the measuring tape. So we'll walk over here. When you record your distance, it's from the edge of the toe board, from the edge, all right? And then you're going to go all the way out. And you'll see where the indent is. I don't know if that's where it landed, but it'll be about 42, 43 feet. All right, so I hope you enjoyed our first online track and field unit about shot put. My goal is to do this for every event in track and field throughout the next couple weeks, just so you can get an idea of what we can do at home. We don't have to be outside at a track and field complex or anything like that. There's always activities you can do at home. Just always check the Google Slides. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. You know, my meeting hours are 11 to 1, and that's when I'll be there ready to answer as quick as I possibly can. But today, just remember the grip, our stance, and then the main thing is transferring our weight from our back foot all the way to our front foot. All right, really using our lower body to get as much power as we possibly can to push that shot put out and up as far as we possibly can go. And I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.